What's up, everybody? Well, ignore the hair, but I am at the opening test and tune for the season, and also the last test and tune that I'll be doing at Northeast Dragway because I'm relocating to a different job. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm going to try to do a little bit of updating in between runs, do some stuff a little different than I usually do, try to get some more video. Let me know how you like it, let me know if you don't, and follow along. What's going on, everybody? So I know I said that I would do after run update, and obviously I did not. There wasn't really anything to talk about. The car's stuck. You'll see that in the video. It hooked up really good with the new tires. But it threw the belt at the end of the run. I couldn't find the belt, and I didn't have a spare. So I only made one pass. It was nothing special. It was on wastegate. I ran a 6.8 on 8 pounds, which I was kind of upset about it, but really 6.8's not that bad on 8 PSI on a full interior car. The car's heavy. It only did a 150, 60 foot. I left kind of soft, not knowing what it was going to do. I definitely need to leave a lot harder. It left on 8 PSI and ran all the way down the track on 8 PSI. The data log looked great. Everything looked good. It just threw the belt at the end of the run. I've got to work on my alternator power steering belt alignment. Kind of sucks because I've street driven the car quite a bit and not thrown the belt, not had an issue with the belt, but that's how it goes at the track. Threw it off, couldn't find it. It is what it is. Can't win them all, but it was a good pass. I did get data off of it. I did put a second wastegate on the car. It had 2 wastegates on it at one time. They were leaking, so I replaced one of them with a piston style wastegate and just blocked off the other side, and it was working. To a certain extent, I could make a lot of boost, but it couldn't control the boost down low. It wouldn't make anything down track. It wouldn't make anything under about 16 pounds. So with the second gate, it made 8, and both gates have 8-pound springs in them. So not upset about it. It was a good pass. Told me that the second wastegate is working. I'm able to get the boost down lower, which I needed to for leaving the line. I needed to have a little bit more control over it. I am doing a air compressor tank set up to do away with the CO2. It's just hard to find places that will fill the CO2 with my work schedule. They're never open on the weekends, and I get off too late during the week to go get it filled. So I've already ordered it. I bought an air compressor and a tank setup that I'm going to put in the hatch in the spare tire well to do my boost control with. And they're kind of nice. You can put a connect on it and do tire pressures and stuff with them too. So they're just kind of nice to have. But go look at the website, wheelsupracing.org. We got t-shirts, stickers, the whole 9 yards, key tags, koozies, sweaters, a little bit of everything. Go check it out. Support the page, and there will be more to come. There's a track not too far from the house that we just moved into, so gonna try to actually make it out, not this weekend, but this coming up weekend. My dad will be in town, so I'd like to go to the track with him. So got some stuff to do to the car. Probably gonna take the power steering pump off of it for the time being. Relocate the alternator back to the head. Right now it's mounted to the motor plate. When I try to tighten the belt up, the motor plate does flex a little bit, and I think that's my problem. So for now, I think I'm just going to do away with the power steering. I'm not street driving the car that much. And mount the alternator back to the head. I think that's just going to be the easiest thing to do for now. And got a couple other things I want to do. I have one of my solid bushings in the rear end, the upper bushings, is going bad. It has some play in it, so I've got to change that. I don't know if I'm going to get that changed before I go to the track, but I want to get that changed sooner rather than later. I have disc brakes to put on the rear that I'd really like to get on it before I go to the track again, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I also got a Wild Rides upper torques. I don't think they're called torque boxes. Just the upper control arm mount. That it's a whole plate that goes in the back. It bolts in. It's not just reinforcements. It's an entire plate piece that goes in. You cut everything out and it bolts in. So I'm gonna put that in again. Probably not before I go to the track again. But we'll see what happens with unpacking and moving and working. I don't know if I'm going to have a lot of time to work on the car. I at least want to get the power steering pump stuff done though. So I'll try to get some of that on video. I need to clean up the motor plate where I've ground some stuff out and it just looks like garbage in there. So I do have some work to do to clean it all up. Some stuff like that. I've got a couple of leaks I want to take care of. I've got to pull the water pump off and reseal the motor plate because it's leaking a little bit of water in between the motor plate and the water pump. So I've got a couple of things to do. I'll try to get it on video. I can't promise anything. But if you see it, you'll know. I got it on video. I appreciate you guys watching. Follow along, and let's see how fast we can go this year. I'd like to get into the fives, low fives, mid to low fives. I'm running low sixes right now when I really got it turned up. The mile an hour's there. I just could never get the 60 foot right. These new tires seem to hook up. If I can get the 60 foot down into the 130s like I'd really like to, we're going to be doing something. So follow along, and I plan to run some races this year. Maybe win a little bit of money. It'd be nice. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching.